Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly. Today I will be doing a spirit-filled reading for the sign of Capricorn. These messages are general, they're not going to resonate with everyone. I ask that you take what does, apply it, and leave the rest. Also remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I'm going to jump right into your reading and we're going to see what messages Spirit has for you. So Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Okay, I have enlightenment. Okay, Capricorn. Some of you are, I heard evolution, evolving. You are changing. You are becoming a different person, a new version of yourself. I feel like with this enlightenment, it's like the old version of you has passed away. You're taking a new direction in life. You're trying different things. You're open. You're open to trying something new. I just heard different. Like you just want to do something different. You want to be different. You want to explore. You're really tapping into a higher level of consciousness. You're becoming more spiritual. You're really embracing this new path that Spirit is offering you. So let's pull some more messages. I have the Tower in the reverse. I have the Ace of Wands. I have the Page of Cups in the reverse. And I have the Seven of Swords. Okay, Capricorn. With this Tower in the reverse, I just heard change. A lot of you are just ready for change. You're tired of doing the same things. You're tired of being in the same situations. You want something new. This transformation was very difficult for you because you're so used to the same thing. Like you really didn't want to embrace something different. For some of you, you thought that things were always going to occur the same way it always does. Like you just thought, you know, life was just always going to be the same. It was just going to be the same old thing, you know. This could be, you know, you going to work every day, coming home, spending time with your family, getting back up, doing it again. Going to work, coming back home, spending time with your family, going to bed, getting back up, doing it all over again. It's just like routine. Like you were just really stuck in a routine, stuck in a never-ending cycle, a never-ending pattern. And it's like Spirit came and broke this pattern that you were in. And it was very scary for you. But in time, you learned to accept it. You learned to embrace this new cycle. I see a lot of you just changing your appearance, changing the way that you look. I heard natural. You're going for a more natural look, especially with your hair. I see a lot of you dieting, eating healthier. Some of you are changing your career path. You want to delve more into spirituality. You want something that really adds purpose to your life. I see you putting yourself first, tending to your needs, self-care, trying different things. I heard traveling. Some of you may want to travel. I heard traveling more. So you may be traveling more as well. Sightseeing. It's like you are fully shedding your old skin, breaking away from things of the old, changing your views, changing your perspective when it comes to your life, when it comes to self. With this High Priestess, enlightenment, tapping into your higher self, tapping into your intuition, evolving. Third eye expansion for a lot of you. A lot of you are very intuitive. I heard third eye chakra. So some of you may be doing some third eye chakra meditations. Your third eye is expanding. I heard knowledge. You're seeking after more knowledge when it comes to spirituality. I heard Reiki healing. Some of you may be practicing Reiki healing, or I heard course. You may be taking a course. Yeah, Spirit says divine. You're really tapping into the divine. Your whole view, your whole perspective has changed when it comes to self, when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to overall enlightenment. Some of you may have had a more religious perspective, and it's like you're switching more into spirituality, really developing a more closer relationship with God, with Source. Yes, seeing into the future. Some of you are gifted at foretelling certain events. I heard palm reading. Some of you may be into palm reading. You may also be into tarot. Some of you may have recently started a YouTube channel. Yeah, this is just you expanding your horizons. It's like you thought life was just always going to be one way, but Spirit has shifted your perspective completely. And now you're fully understanding that there's more to life than what you were experiencing. You know, it's just like in the past you had a very limited view, and now your consciousness have fully expanded. Page of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, you came to this transformation due to failed relationships in the past. Yes. Connections that did not work out. That is what brought you here, Capricorn. People in low vibrational energies. I heard purpose. These people fulfilled their purpose in your life. They were meant to bring you to a place of enlightenment. It's like by you not getting what you wanted out of these connections, it forced you to really search within yourself, to tap more into your divinity, to really get more into spirituality, because it's like you were seeking after love, you were seeking after affection, and you could not find it in these connections. So you learned how to pour into yourself, and by pouring into yourself, that is when you learn the true essence of love. Seven of Swords. You've had people in your life who has mistreated you, who have taken you for granted. Their true intentions did not go unnoticed. Like you knew that these people were not right for you, or this person was not right for you, but it's like, Capricorn, you wanted to see the good in people. Despite what they would do, despite what they would say, you still wanted to see the good in people, and it was to your detriment. And so you just learned how not to sacrifice yourself. Enlightenment. it's like, yes, everyone has some good in them, but it doesn't mean that they're operating from a place of good. It doesn't mean that they actually want good for other people. Not everyone operates from their light side. And that is what you came into the knowledge of. And so you just learned how to accept people for who they are, and learned how to distance yourself from these people or from these situations that were not for your benefit. Yeah, this is just like you seeing the truth. And you finally understanding that you can't help everyone, you can't save everyone. Despite how much you may love or care about a person, it's not enough for them to change. They have to want to do that themselves, Capricorn. So this is about you just fully releasing and let people be who they are going to be. And you just finally focusing on yourself and living your life for you. So let's see what advice Spirit has for you. I have the Star. Let's get one more message. And I have the Magician. So Capricorn, this is both of the shadow side of these cards. So with the Star, Capricorn, the advice Spirit has is to be very mindful of your negative thinking. Be very mindful of your negative thinking, of the way that you see yourself. It's like, Capricorn, you do not see yourself the way other people see you. And you can tend to be very hard on yourself, where people see you as someone who is very delightful, someone who has everything together, someone who has a lot going for themselves. It's like you often do not realize how much you truly have to offer. So this is about you continually to work on your self-worth and to really focus on not thinking negatively about yourself. You know, being able to see the beauty within you, to see your value. With the Magician, Spirit is saying, like, the way that you see yourself, the things that you may say to yourself, the things that you think about yourself, the things that you speak can cause you not to manifest what you want, because you're operating from a place of lack, a place of defeat. So it's like you need to change your point of view when it comes to self. You need to change your thought patterns, the way you think. I heard meditation, so definitely do a lot of meditations. Listen to a lot of affirmations. Just really speak into yourself so that you can remain in an energy where you are completely manifesting the things that you want. So let's pull one final message. It says, "Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you will see how easy it is to flow around it." Yes, Capricorn, you did not resist this transformation. You flowed with it. In the beginning, you were fearful of this change, but eventually you just let everything take its course. And it's like now you are seeing so many great things happen for you. You are seeing things finally come together in your life because you embraced change. It says, now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so much. So yes, it says it will be challenging to master the flow of life cycles, but as you develop your skills, you will be able to master life more. You will be able to master yourself. You will be able to master your abilities. Spirit says you are in a season of growth, Capricorn. You are in a season of mastery. You are mastering yourself, learning how to master your thoughts, your emotions, your actions. Yes. And it's like with time, you are going to become better. So it's like, do not be hard on yourself. Do not beat yourself up over your mistakes. It's like, no, you are in a learning process. And as you continue to learn, as you continue to evolve, then you will become a better master over your universe. So I hope that these messages resonate. Remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.